Hi, welcome to Aishwarya family. Aishwarya inspired by life. Aishwarya Group, the healthcare innovator. We are overjoyed to have you join our vibrant team and we wish you all the best for your successful tenure here at Aishwarya Group. Going forward, we would be covering introduction of Aishwarya Group, our vision, mission and values, our products and services, overview of leave policies, our HR team and corporate office protocols. Before moving ahead, let me introduce to our Honorable Chairman and founder of Aishwarya Group, Mr. Neeraj Kumar Nair.
According to him, Aishwarya Group draws inspiration from the way in which the universe functions, ever breathing, ever growing, ever expanding, and ever reaching. We at Aishwarya have imbibed this cosmic virtue deep in our karmic philosophy and action. He believes that making money is easy, but making a legacy is what counts. You may work exceptionally well and make a lot of money in your career, but at core of it all sits one crucial aspect of respect. So here he emphasizes on making money with respect. He also believes that if one's practice honesty and integrity at workplace, that person will always rise in their career irrespective of the field they choose. Good luck. Now, in the next few slides, we would be learning about the stages of Aishwarya Group evolution, their manufacturing plants, and their history. We are a fast-growing pharmaceutical company with head office at Mumbai and Zirakpur, with 4 giant manufacturing plants across the country, stand amongst top 5 IV fluids manufacturers in India, and have global presence across various countries. Alright, so in 2006, our first manufacturing facility was operational at Baddi, Himachal Pradesh, which was named as Aishwarya Healthcare. Second manufacturing fully dedicated to LVP range was operational at Baddi in 2011, which was named as Aishwarya Life Sciences, followed by the acquisition of CBL, Celebrity Biopharm Limited, as third manufacturing facility for tablet, capsule, syrup and dry powder for injection. Our first corporate office was set up in Mumbai in 2014, and the Sikkim manufacturing facility got operational in 2017, and then the second corporate office was set up in Zirakpur in 2021. So these are the manufacturing facilities which we have talked about in the last slide: Aishwarya Healthcare, Aishwarya Life Sciences and Celebrity Biopharm Himachal Pradesh, and Aishwarya Healthcare Sikkim. Below are the certifications which we have received so far. We are global suppliers and manufacturers of branded and generic pharmaceutical products with presence across infant nutrition and consumer healthcare. Now we'll have a look at below data. 26 patients are consuming tablets manufactured by Aishwarya Group every second. 24 patients are being administered with injections manufactured by Aishwarya Group every second. 4 manufacturing facilities comprises of 9 manufacturing blocks. Employees over 2,500 are stationed across pan-India. A team of 20 scientists and projected R&D spends that is scaling up and commercializing various dosage forms to grow at an accelerated rate over the next 4 years. As you can see here in this slide, that Aishwarya Group's sustaining growth in revenue and profit after tax. For financial year 2021, it was 285 CR. For 2022, it was approximately 410 CR. Expected to achieve 500 plus CR in financial year 2023. Therefore, projecting aggressive CAGR of over 35% in financial year 23 over the last 2 years. Aishwarya Group has received various rewards recognition. Few of them are listed below. Awarded by Your Story, an initiative by Government of India in the year 2017 and later recognized in year 2020 for contributing to the COVID cause. Our director, Ms. Aishwarya Nair was featured in Times The People Award for promoting her stance on gender equality and women empowerment. UBM Indian Pharma Award, an initiative recognition leading manufacturers in IV fluid and finished formulations in 2016. Awarded as one of the fastest growing companies by International Achievers Conference. Awarded Entrepreneur of the Year 2019 in Healthcare by the Entrepreneur magazine. Quality and global presence. Manufacturing facilities having WHO GMP, WHO GLP and ISO approvals, and the project has already been started for EU GMP approvals. QMS backed by quality leaders with experience of European and US markets, exporting in various countries across the world. Our vision and mission. Vision is to be at forefront of healthcare advancements, delivering cutting-edge solutions that improve patient care and wellness. Our mission is to provide accessible, reliable, and innovative healthcare products and services that empower individuals to lead healthier and more fulfilling lives. Core values: integrity, innovation, excellence, and collaboration. Integrity: we uphold the highest ethical standards in all of our actions and decisions. Innovation is to advance healthcare, and we constantly explore new concepts and technologies. From research to manufacturing to customer service, we strive for excellence in everything we do. We believe in the power of teamwork, both internally and externally, to achieve our goals. Ashwarya Group deals in different products. Some of them are listed below: capsules, cream and ointments, eye drops, infusions, injections, nasal drops, oral drops, solution for nebulization, suspensions, syrups, tablets, and many more. These are our contract manufacturing business partners. We have been manufacturing products for them. Some of them are top listed companies like McLeod's, Elchem, Cipla, Renbaxy, etc. So that was all about Aishwarya Group, their manufacturing plants, products, services, quality, global presence. And now, in the next few slides, you would be learning about the corporate office protocols that you have to follow going forward. First of all, let's understand office protocols. These are a set of established rules, guidelines, and norms that govern behavior, interactions, and procedures within a workplace. These protocols are designed to create a structured and organized work environment. Now we'll understand the importance of office protocols. Office protocols plays a crucial role in creating a professional and productive workplace. This enhances professionalism, employee development, safety and security, effective communication, cultural sensitivity, brand image, conflict resolution, efficiency, and consistency. Punctuality and time management. Incorporating punctuality and time management into corporate office culture can lead to improved productivity, enhanced job satisfaction, and a more successful and efficient organization. You have to adhere to your shift timings, start your day right by arriving at office on time, and be punctual for office meetings, trainings, etc. So you have to respect others' time as well in order to get respected by others. Dress code and appearance, very important aspect of a professional. Employees are expected to make themselves presentable at work. They have to maintain a personal hygiene and grooming. Formals on weekdays, smart and business casuals on weekends. No tank tops, pajamas, tracksuits, shorts, sleepers are allowed on any day of the work. So there are some meeting etiquettes listed below. The basic fundamental for this meeting etiquette slide is to set up rules, guidelines that govern how individuals should conduct themselves during business meetings to ensure professionalism, productivity, and effective communication. So some of them are punctuality, preparation, cell phone usage, agenda adherence, participation, respect others' ideas, body language, side conversations, thank you and closure, feedback, avoid over dominance. So the conclusion of this slide is to be punctual for the meetings, be prepared with the agenda, should not be using any cell phone in between, actively participating, respecting other people's ideas, listening to them carefully, and putting your point across to them as well, taking care of the body language, avoiding side conversations, and always ending a meeting with a constructive feedback. So after going through the meeting etiquettes, now we come to on-floor etiquettes. So first of all, phone usage is what we would be going through. Being a professional, we all are aware that whenever we are working in a co-working space and there are multiple co-workers working at the same floor, we should always keep our phone on silent mode or on vibration mode. Yeah. Making use of headphones, and if you're attending any personal call and you have to go to a private room or maybe a area where you can attend your personal calls, and shouldn't be using any calls on the speaker phone. Now, maintaining the noise level. So first of all, conversations. Keep conversation at your desk at a moderate volume to avoid disturbing colleagues. If you need to discuss something in depth or private, use designated meeting or breakout rooms. If you're hosting a meeting or a conference call, book a meeting room or use a designated collaboration area to prevent noise disruptions to nearby co-worker. When using break areas or common spaces, be mindful of the noise level, especially if others are working nearby. Be aware of your surroundings and show consideration for your colleagues' need for a quiet and productive workspace. So basically, you have to take care of your volume. The noise which you might be making should not be disrupting other people working nearby. So we've gone through the meeting etiquettes, floor etiquettes, now workstation etiquettes. Workstation means the particular designated area which has been given to you to work, like basically a desk or a cubicle, you can say. So a clear desk policy contributes to a more productive and professional workspace. So there are a few pointers which you need to take care. Clear unnecessary items, use organizers, manage cables, file documents properly, secure confidential information, limit personal items, regular cleaning, stay organized, keep chairs organized post while logging out. So here you would be learning about how you can make optimum use of official printer to print work-related documents, reports, presentation, and other business-related materials. Needless to say that you would not be printing any personal documents here. Always reviewing and proofreading your documents before giving a print command to minimize errors and wastage. To save paper, you can always use double-side printing, turning it off when not in use. And if you encounter a technical issue or a paper jam, you have to report it to the IT department immediately. Washroom etiquettes. So this is basically a reminder to follow the etiquettes which we have been following at our home or any place we go. So the same etiquettes we have to follow at our workplace as well. Proper hand washing, flushing toilets, dispose of wastes, phone usage, and if you see any cleanliness issue or any maintenance issue, you can always report it to designated personnel or the office manager. Use of official assets. So please carefully read each and every pointer given here. Your official laptop and other assets are provided to support your work-related tasks and responsibilities. You're responsible for the proper care, use, and security of these assets. Do not lend them to unauthorized individuals and report any loss or theft immediately. Use company-approved software and applications for work-related tasks. Do not download or install unauthorized software or applications. Protect sensitive company information and client data on your laptop and other assets. Use password protection and encryption as required by company policies. Use internet for work-related research and tasks. Do not visit prohibited websites or engage in activities that may compromise security. Keep your laptop and other assets clean and well maintained. Do not attempt to repair and modify them. Report technical issues to the IT department immediately. This is another reminder to save water and save electricity. So now we would be discussing about the annual leaves. Here we have three types of leaves: PL, CL and SL. PL stands for privileged leave, CL stands for casual leave and SL stands for sick leaves. So there are different number of leaves given to the manager, staff, helper, worker, followed by the encashment and accumulation. In next few slides, we would be covering them in detail and making you understand that how you can avail these leave benefits. So let's start with privilege leave first, or you can name it as personal or earned leave as well. So you become entitled to avail privilege leave after confirmation of service in the company. Any employee who's joining here has a probation period of 6 months, minimum 6 months. That could be extended, or you might get a confirmation after 6 months as well. So it all depends. Once you get the confirmation letter, the leaves gets added to your account. Second, PL should be applied for a minimum period of 3 days. Yes, you can only avail privilege leave when it is 3 days or more. For 1 or 2 days, you have to apply for casual leaves. No privilege leave can be availed during notice period except under special circumstances and special approval by the HR head. Privilege leave cannot be prefixed and suffixed. It can be prefixed or suffixed with the paid holidays. So in such cases, if you do that, like you do the prefixing and suffixing as well, the days between them will be treated as leave or leave without pay. Now comes the second type of leave, which is casual leave. Unlike privileged leave, this would be allotted to you in your probation period on prorate basis. You cannot avail more than 3 casual leaves consecutively. There are total 7 leaves in a calendar year, and these leaves get lapsed once the calendar year is over. So these won't be carry forwarded. Also, these cannot be combined with another type of leave, which is sick leave or privileged leave. Last but not the least, sick leave. All application for grant of sick leave in excess of 3 days must be supported by a medical certificate from a registered medical practitioner. That means if your sick leave gets extended by 3 days, then you have to produce a medical certificate. Also, sick leave can be accumulated up to maximum of 24 days. Any accumulation in excess of this shall automatically stand lapsed and no encashment shall be followed in this regard. So, like casual leaves gets lapsed, sick leaves gets accumulated and gets carried forward to the next financial year. But the maximum number of accumulation of sick leave can be 24 days only. Other than the leaves, we also have compensatory off. There are different conditions for that, so we'll go through it one by one. Executive and above will be entitled for compensatory off for extra working of minimum 4 hours for a half day and 6 hours for a full day. It can only be availed only after the prior approval of head of the department at corporate and plant head at plant locations through a system generated application or a written application or through an email. The validity of compensatory off is 90 days, else it shall be considered as treated or lapsed. Maximum 3 compensatory off will be allowed to consumed at a time. Let's meet our human resource team at corporate Zirakpur. Mr. Rajneesh Kumar, Head of Human Resource Team, heading the human resources across the Asihwarya Group. Ms. Ruhi Agarwal, leading the recruitment across the group. Ms. Mohanisha, leading the Center of Excellence across the group. Mr. Sunil Prajapati, Assistant Manager Administration, looking after the administration activities at Zirakpur Corporate Office. Mr. Jitendra Pratap Singh, Manager Payroll, managing the payroll across the Asihwarya Group. Mr. Saurav Prasad, he's the Human Resource Business Partner, dealing with the divisions and their operations. Mr. Sunny Chandel and Ms. Ishika Gupta works on the recruitment team as a HR officer. Now we'll go through the 50 pointers for being a successful professional at Asihwarya Group. Be punctual and respect office timings. Maintain a positive attitude towards work and colleagues. Practice active listening and effective communication. Always be open to learning and adapting to new challenges. Ethical conduct. Uphold the highest standards of honesty and integrity. Avoid conflicts of interest and maintain transparency in all dealings. Adhere to the company's code of conduct and policies. Professionalism. Dress appropriately and maintain a professional appearance. Use respectful language and treat everyone with courtesy. Avoid office gossips and maintain confidentiality. So basically, we've covered these points previously as well. Being punctual at work, maintaining the positive attitude, be an active listener, also effective communicator, open for learning, challenges, doing your work with honesty and integrity, avoiding unnecessary conflicts, following the code of conduct and policies, being respectful to others, dress appropriately, and avoiding office gossips and maintaining the confidentiality of the things we've been handling here. The next comes the work quality. Strive for excellence in every task undertaken. Prioritize tasks based on importance and deadlines. Double check work for accuracy before submission. Seek feedback and learn from mistakes to improve continuously. It's always quality over quantity. Whatever tasks you've been assigned, you have to prioritize them according to their importance and deadlines. You have to double check to avoid the errors and to avoid the reworking on the same task. Also, seeking feedback and learn from the mistakes. Collaboration and teamwork. Collaborate with colleagues and contribute positively to team dynamics. Share knowledge and expertise for the collective benefit. Respect diverse opinions and work towards consensus. Obviously, teamwork makes the dream work. We have to share knowledge and expertise for the collective benefit. We have to collaborate with the colleagues and contribute positively to the team. And we have to respect each other's opinions and work towards the same goal. Time management. This is the very important aspect of a professional to meet deadlines and avoid last minute rushes. You can use tools like calendars and to-do lists for better organization. You can minimize distraction and focus on the task during work hours. The next comes innovation and problem solving. Identify opportunities for process improvement and innovation. Approach challenges with a solution oriented mindset. Communication. Use clear and concise communication, both written and verbal. Keep superiors and colleagues informed of progress and challenges. Express opinions and concerns constructively. Meeting etiquettes. We have already gone through it. We have to be punctual, attending meetings, prepared with the agenda, participate actively and avoid side conversations. You have to stay engaged and should not be using cell phones in between. Personal growth. Attend relevant workshops and training sessions. Take ownership of your professional development. Whatever trainings are being organized at workplace, you should be actively participating in those trainings and learning out of them. There are some do's and don'ts listed below to be a valuable asset. So the pointer number 31 says, continuously enhance your skill set to contribute effectively. 32 says, proactively seek opportunities to take on additional responsibilities. Be adaptable and open to new roles and challenges. Share insights and best practices with the colleagues. Don't says, avoid making commitments that you cannot fulfill. Don't engage in unproductive activities during work hours. Refrain from negative or disruptive behavior. Never compromise on unethical standards even under pressure. So basically, the idea of putting these points across is to be more effective, more adaptable, and to be open for the additional responsibilities and the challenges that you've been handling. However, you shouldn't be making any false commitments that you cannot fulfill. Also, if you would not be engaged in any unproductive activities and you would be completing your task within the deadlines, I'm sure. You should also refrain from obviously negative and disruptive behavior that would not be tolerated at all. On completing the task on deadline or within the deadline, you shouldn't be compromising on the standards, shouldn't be following any unethical practice to fulfill that task at the given time, even under pressure. Now we come to the leadership qualities. You have to lead by example, displaying qualities of integrity and hard work. Mentor and guide junior colleagues whenever possible. So, yeah, you have to be helping hand to your juniors, to your colleagues, maintaining the quality of work, being honest, and set example for a hardworking leader. Feedback and growth. Accept constructive criticism gracefully and use it for improvement. Don't shy away from seeking feedback to enhance your performance. So basically, you're allowed to make mistakes, but not to repeat the same mistake again. You have to accept the feedback constructively and use it for the improvement. And always seek to get the feedback about your performance. Networking. Build a professional network both within and outside the organization. Attend company events to establish connections. In today's world, networking plays a very important role both within and outside your workplace. You have to keep interacting with people, attend companies' events to establish strong professional connections. Conflict resolution. Address conflicts calmly and professionally, seeking resolution. Avoid escalating disagreements unnecessarily. So, this is very natural, and there would be conflicts at workplace, but how you handle it is going to be the example for others. You have to address the conflicts calmly, professionally, and obviously looking for a solution to avoid unnecessarily disagreements. Continuous improvement. Regularly assess your work methods and seek areas for enhancement. Stay updated with industry trends and best practices. All right, so this is basically to access your work methods and the activities you have been doing, and which needs enhancement or advancement. You have to stay updated with the pharmaceutical industry trends and best practices being followed for that particular work. Recognition and appreciation. Acknowledge and appreciate the contribution of colleagues. Strive to be an employee who adds value to the organization's success. Recognition and appreciation always motivates you and the colleagues around you. So, whenever you're leading a team or you are a leader or a mentor, you have to keep acknowledging, appreciating your team's efforts to keep them motivated. And always yourself have to be, strive to be an employee who adds value, who is an asset to the company, and keep adding the value to the organization's success. So these pointers would not only contribute to your personal growth but also make you a valuable asset to the organization, promoting a culture of integrity, intelligence, smart, and honesty. Well, that was all from the HR side. A brief introduction about the Asihwarya Group, few of the policies we have discussed, and the office protocols and how you're going to be a successful professional at Asihwarya Group. I hope you've gone through the slide carefully. If not, then you can go through them again and understand what is the basic idea of putting this across. Thank you so much and all the very best.